Welcome to the madhouse. Well, we're just about to go off to the farm. Pi's wearing her lovely attire this morning. Yeah, this is the fashion statement. Look, watch this, guys. This is a t-shirt and she wraps it up and puts it on her head. Look, there you go. Look, look like you're going to put on a t-shirt, but not. Look. Yeah, I don't think you'll be getting a call from the Milan fashion show anytime soon. But you know, it's functional, isn't it? It works. You know what I mean? Come on then, let's get off to the farm. Gotta love it. Right. Okay, I'm on. Let's rock and roll. Those ducks need feeding. Bit cloudy today, doesn't look like we're going to get much sun. Might get a bit of rain though. Trees could do with it. Not as cold as it was yesterday morning though. It's pretty mild, so not bad. Now here's an interesting thing. When I did the Royal Villa at Doi Tong the other day, I made the remark that the villa almost looked like a Swiss style chalet. And it kind of surprised me. I was expecting, you know, this typical Thai style sweeping roof, which I really like. I think it's nice. So it kind of took me back. And this morning I was sitting there thinking about it again. And then it dawned on me. So here's my theory. His Majesty the King was born in 1928, Cambridge, Massachusetts, in the United States. But they moved to Switzerland, where both him and his brother were educated. So it made perfect sense at that point. Anyway, that's my theory. I think that she liked the idea of a Swiss chalet and, of course, overlooking mountains, which is why A, she chose Doi Dong, because it's so stunning up there, and two, she chose the style of the home to reflect what she had in Switzerland. I can't say with 100% certainty that that's the case, but it would fit in, it certainly would. It was beautiful in there. It's such a shame I couldn't take you around, but no cameras allowed in there. I might have to do a bit more research and find out a bit more. Stunning home though, absolutely beautiful. We've got some low-lying cloud on the mountain this morning. Morning boys, there you go. They're all hungry. They're growing fast now though, ain't you? Eh? Growing fast you are. Pi's going to go in and feed the ducks. Come on in fellas. Oh, what a lovely day. I do like being here. Don't know what it is, but it's just lovely. The peace and quiet and just moseying on around. It's always interesting. We've got loads more chicks. Look, there's a bunch of them there. There's a whole bunch of them there. And one of the hens is now sitting on a whole clutch of eggs. They're like rabbits. They breed so fast. Poor old dogs are eating, look, and the chickens try to get in on the action. Come on, come on. No, it's dog food, it's not chicken food. Come on. Chickens think they're dogs, seriously. Mind you, chickens eat anything. Come on, come on, come on. I have to stand here every morning feeding the dogs. Make sure the chickens don't get in on the action. Poor dogs. Well, they've nearly finished their dinner. I've said this before. There's no such thing as failure. It's merely an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. And as humans, that's what we should do. It looks like we made a little bit of a mistake with the pond. Because I'm getting these images in my mind of Alfred Hitchcock's birds. We've got little tiny footprints all the way along the bank, so obviously we're getting a lot of birds here eating our fish. Now, what we should have done in hindsight is to string a net across a section of the pond, maybe take about up to here, string a net and sink it all the way along, and then cover the whole of it with a net. That way we would have created in effect a holding pond, and once they were bigger we could have just opened it up and let them use the whole of the pond. It would have saved the birds from getting it, and of course we could have then just thrown the food in and they could have all fed in one particular location. Again, you know, it's a learning curve. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. You have to roll with this and learn as you go along. What I'm thinking, obviously it's up to my father-in-law, it's his after all, but what I'm thinking is to actually put in the net around about here, sink a net, put a net across to stop the birds eating, and then go up the very top of the pond there, and then use the bamboo sticks like this to beat the water to drive the fish up here. So if we can drive all the fish up here into the net and close it off, it would be easier to feed them and keep the birds off them. So we'll see what happens. I've made the suggestion, and I can only wait and see if they want to adopt it or not. It is a bit heartbreaking though to see all these tiny little bird footprints, because you know they've been having a feast. But you know, it's nature. It is a battle against nature and the elements. You can't stop it. You're never going to eradicate it, but you can take measures to you know, reduce it as much as possible. It's all exciting stuff. All exciting stuff. Never a dull moment, I'll assure you of that. Well, I've just learnt something new, because I thought he was going to use the netting here to cover the pond top, but no. What he's done is constructed a bamboo pole either side and put basically a wall of netting up. Now you can't really see the netting from here because it's such a fine mesh, but those big white birds, almost like a heron, I should imagine they're part of the heron family, they'll fly into that and then Dad will cook them up. There you go. I've never tried heron, so what that tastes like I don't know, but Pi actually said they're very, very tasty. And there's thousands of them, literally thousands of them here. So you know, if we catch a couple and eat them, it's all food, and yeah, it's free food as well. That'll teach them for eating our fish, I suppose. But yeah, so there you go. You learn something new every day. Well, I did say it's an interesting way of living. You know, it's not the sort of thing you see in London. Oh dear. Like I said, it is a very interesting experience. The whole thing. It's and there's not a day that goes by that I'm not, you know, surprised about something. And I don't think there's many people that can say they go through their life and they get surprises every day. I do. Well folks, that's the second bird net up, and last one. We're only going to put two, one at either end of the pond, and should catch dinner. Apparently Dan was saying that that what will probably happen is it'll catch 2 or 3 in each net, and once they know that there's a net there, they won't come here again, which means they won't be eating our fish. It's all clever stuff, you know. You learn something new every day here on the farm. Fish are eating okay, so that's a good thing though. That's really, really cool. Lovely out here, look. It's so beautiful. Pi's planting up some morning glory. The other plants along the bank have taken nicely, and all those other plants that we got from the roadside, they're all sprouting. So it looks like we'll end up at the back of the bank there, a big bamboo sort of fence. Should look really nice. Bamboo's such a lovely plant. So yeah, all good. Well guys, that's about all for today. Pi and I got quite a bit to do. As usual, it's going to be a busy day. So thank you for watching. don't forget, stay safe, have a fantastic day, and please subscribe, share and like. It makes an enormous difference to this channel. We hit 196 subscribers this morning, so we're absolutely ecstatic. Thank you so much, guys. We really do appreciate your support, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye for now.